Ona, good morning. Oh. I would like you to listen to this audio and we come to analyze it. This must stop right now. It must stop. And we have a solution, but you have to agree. But first, listen to this audio and we'll be right back.
Good afternoon, everybody. Or good evening. This is 4:30. I'm so much in pain. I'm deeply disappointed. I'm castrated for what happened. I'm not saying they say I hear say I was there live last night and also this morning when I saw the multi-billions of Naira goods set ablaze. What happened yesterday at Obosisi, Onitsha, Anambra State? That shows that we don't have any leader. We don't have any governor. Sorudo is busy taxing, collecting money unlawfully from citizens. Could you believe that this fire started around after tonight? Let me say to 9 after 9. But do you believe me that Anambra State did not have fire service? We are there using all means to quench the fire. People are busy learning helter-skelter on how to provide herbs. Because in this point in time, in this situation in time, in this hard, corrupt government of Nigeria, you can't be standing and see your brother or sister going through pains. One man was there yesterday crying, shouting, lamenting that my wife just put to bed on Monday. And I'm here watching my multi-millions of Naira goods going down like that. Fire service people are coming from Asaba Delta State to quench a fire in Anambra State. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. Now it comes to my notice, it comes to my knowledge that all those securities in Headbridge, Obosisi, should head accountable. All of them should be detained and thorough investigation be carried out on each of every one of them. Yes, I say so. Thorough investigation should be carried immediately. Because the way this fire started is questionable. This fire was not coming from one direction. This fire was coming from up to 4 to 5 directions. From here. What is going on? What is going on? And when I do my proper investigation, I discovered that the security men in question, they are not Igbos. They are not Igbos. How can you trust multi-millions of Naira worth of goods to the hands of foreigners? They are not Biafrans. They are Egara. No, sorry, they are not Biafrans. They are from Northerners. They are the one that you gave your shop, your billions of Naira to secure. What is going on? What is going on? It's like they're doing, if they carried out some engines or there's still something that is noticeable, allegedly, if they carry something or still something that is noticeable, that is questionable, that they don't know how to cover it up, they will set everywhere ablaze. Ask yourself a question. Why is this fire outbreak is not happening in January or February or March or April or May or June or July or August or September or October? Once we enter November, December, you'll be hearing all sorts of fire outbreak. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? I was a victim. Yes. God help us. God help us. I know the pains I feel inside me. What about those people that cannot withstand this shock? What is going on? From Delta State, Asaba, fire service is coming inside Anambra State to quench a fire. Whereby we have fire service at Member Gates. But it's audio fire service. Audio. Extracting money from citizens. Doing nothing. All you know how to do is to tell Tinubu not to release Nnamdi Kanu. Because Nnamdi Kanu will not stop insecurity in Eastern region. Shame on you. You are campaigning, you are using Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for your campaign to get favor from the Northerners. Shame on you. Shame on you. We will see how it will end. We will see how it will end.
First of all, I want to say sorry to all who has lost numerous goods in the fire inferno. It is very, very sad. I want to say sorry. I know for some it is hard to bear. There are people who could go from here. But this is not the first time this is happening. We've heard of Onitsha main market, all matter this allegation, all matter set fire, this and that. Even in the 90s, the fire incidents have been there. Why must it continue unabated? Why? Why must it continue? What is the government doing? The government of the state, I know the government is in charge of those markets. I know that they are not individually owned. Even if they are individually owned, a state should have a viable fire service. Every state should have that to take care of anywhere there is fire incident. The state should have enough fire trucks. Yes, fire incidents are occasional. It happens not all the time. But it might be happening somewhere. So what is the state doing? Our Governor Sorudo, even if this is the first time, you are governor, but you've heard of this severally, every state should have fire service that is working properly. You don't need to be told, the market people do not need to tell you about this. Now let's go to what this guy said. First of all, he said billions of naira has been lost in the fire inferno. And you know the size of the market. And not just the goods. Some of these people keep money in their stores. Just like when the Onitsha market happened before, fire incident, people saved in their shop. They hardly, they buy, they sell, they buy, they sell. Most of these people have nothing to do with the banks until at weekend or nothing to do with the banks. And numerous goods and money were lost in the fire. Billions. According to this guy, this fire incident is questionable. The fire did not start from a point. It started at different points. As if it's deliberate, as if somebody set the fire. So it should be probed. It should be probed. this one must not go like others. They must know the source of the fire, what brought about the fire. He said they started at different points. And I used to ask this question: why don't this happen during the time of the time when people are in the market? Why is it until they have gone, the fire remains burst to? Why? Now there's something he also said: the security men guarding the market are not Igbos. Why, Kwano? Why? I know people will also argue they shouldn't be Igbos, that it will be worse. Why are they not Igbos? Please add what you know about this on the comment section. And those security men should be held responsible for now. They should be probed. They should be able to explain what started the fire. It's very painful. Something you labored for in many years just go like that in flames. So they say the security men guarding the market. Please listen. They say the security men guarding the market are from the north. Why now? Why not our people? Were they using our people before and stopped using them? Why did they stop using them if they have been using our people before? Why must these people be the ones guarding the market? Has this been happening? Or this is the first time since these people started guarding the market? What actually happened? There should be probes set up immediately. None of them should go. They should be probed. They should be brought for interrogation. Serious one. The Criminal Investigation Department of the state should take note. Unless it's a sabotage or unless, okay, yes, the state is interested. There was a time a market got burnt in Lagos, Stage Show Market. I was passing by and somebody said, this is what they are looking for so that they could build a new one. I hope that is not the case. So the security men guarding the wooden market are not Igbos. According to the voice note you're hearing, and we've heard that things like this have happened before. A case whereby security men steal from the market, they loot, and to cover traces, they set the market on fire. There have been instances like that. They loot heavily. They loot the market they are asked to guard. Will this be a case of no, I don't know. There are cases of security men looting the place heavily. They do it in conjunction with their, partners in crime. They loot the place. Now, to cover up traces, they burn the whole place. It is possible. I am not blaming anyone. I'm not accusing anyone, but things like that do happen. We've had things like that in the past. Now, he said another thing. This thing happens towards the end of the year. Not January, not February, not March, April, May, June, July. Okay, now, causes could be Harmattan too. Harmattan period, everywhere is dry. Things can easily, fire can easily be lighted by something. But aside that, why do you think, the viewers, why do you think it will happen towards the end of the year? Is it when they have saved enough, stockpiled enough against next year? Why is this happening according to the voice note you had? Why is it happening at the end of the year? Now, according to this guy, the fire service people do come from Delta State. I don't know if they came to quench the fire or not, or maybe they came late. But from our understanding of things, the place was razed and people have lost. Whether they came later and quelled the fire, then the damage has been done already. According to him too, there is a fire service in Onitsha. He calls it audio. When they say audio, understand that this thing is not functioning. That is fake. And I know that government collect taxes from these markets. So where is the taxpayers' money going? Where are the taxpayers' money going? I know that it is occasional. Things like this doesn't really happen all the time. It don't happen all the time. So what the government should do, or now, okay, we have seen that the government has failed on their side. Now, you people who are in the market, will you always rely on the government to save yourself? This is your own good. It's not government's good. At most, they can give you compensation or tell you sorry. So this is yours. Know how to protect this. Protect it with all you have. You don't wait for the government all the time. Yes, the government is to blame for not providing fire service in the state that is adequate. But you, when they tell you Nigeria police, it will protect you. They tell you Nigeria police will protect you. Do you then sleep and open your gate at night? No. You do what you can do within the law. You protect yourself. You do what you can do to protect yourself. Self-defense also includes protecting your hard-earned money and everything. Nigeria police, oh, they protect you, this and that. Oga, like the popular saying, onye chi na-azọ na-azọ onwe. You don't wait for the government. That market has what it takes to have even a single fire truck or more than one. I understand that fire incidents do not always happen. Now, you could buy a fire truck and walk around the area. It may not cover the market alone, so that it will be busy. The people working, the people assigned to work there will be paid. You could have a fire service owned by the market, but will not cover the market alone, so that the fire service people, workers will be busy all the time, so that they can be paid too. You could work with people of that area where this market is situated. That this fire service will not only cover this market, but around this particular area, so that they will be paying for it, so that you have money to pay to the fire servicemen. And so that the machines, the fire trucks will not be parked for a long time without working. So you could have one or two. Contribute for it. You don't have to wait for the government. The government has failed, but we are talking about protecting your goods. It is better you spend money and have your own fire service unit than wait for your goods to be lost like you've seen. Yes, engage the communities around. Let this fire service work for the market and the community where the market is, so that they will be busy from January to December. Workers who are attached to it will be paid. Then there is this other model. I've shown the video here before. And please, as you watch this video, please circulate. There's this other model. You dig boreholes in the market, and you have the fire equipment ready in the market, that anybody will be trained. All the people working in the market will be trained to use it. And some of these things will be outside the market surrounding, so that when the fire starts, anybody can come and pick it up immediately and start quelling the fire. We see that in South African markets. I believe there are something like that in Nigerian markets. It mustn't only be fire trucks, no. You need to have boreholes in the market there. When there is no fire incident, the water will be used for other purposes, so that the machineries will continue to be in service. Because if you leave them like that untouched, they will rust and they will start malfunctioning. So you need that. Fire equipment right in the market, even without the trucks. You need to build them. It doesn't cost you anything. If you're really serious about protecting your goods, you will do that. So we are still waiting to know what triggered the fire. We are still waiting to hear from the government because you should have delegates that should meet the government on this. By now, you people should have engaged the criminal investigation department of the police to look into the matter immediately. And by the way, what are these people who are called market leaders doing? What are they doing? Don't they know their work? Do you people want to invite me to come and help you? Make arrangements for that market. We know what to do. We know what to do. If your leaders are not working, are not doing their works, the organization in charge of the market should be squashed. The union, what are they doing? Is it to collect money, tax, and the rest of them? This incident is enough to kill people, give them high BP. So what are the leaders of the market doing? What I said should be quickly implemented, or else next time, it's not until you have fire trucks you can do boreholes. How much does it cost to do borehole there? There are hoses attached, units that are, it will not be one place, around the market, and some inside the market. Everybody should be trained for it. The training should be weekly. This is how it's being operated constantly, or you write it down there. You don't wait for government to do everything for you, even though it's the government's duty because they collect tax. But then, if the government did not pay you enough compensation, you only cry. In the kind of setting we'll find ourselves. So let's save ourselves by ourselves. You people should contribute and get this fire truck to serve the community and your market, and get fire equipment. You people should mind those who guard the market. They should have restrictions where, and they should, if possible, they should be made to sign certain things in case. Viewers, if you have more to add so that we can be able to fix these things, add on the comment section. This is very important. And please, make sure you share this video widely. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. I am Azuka OJ. Bye for now.